Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and to my loyal subscribers, thank you as always for coming back. Today's video is very special because the fragrance I'm about to talk about is the first that I own from the house. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you saw my unboxing, and if you don't follow me, please be sure to check out at TheSavvySpecialist right here. But today it's all about Cavort by Fragrance du Bois. This is what it looks like, y'all. This is luxury redefined as they describe it. It is probably one of the most luxurious and over-the-top fragrances I have in my collection, and it's very heavy. So the fragrance was sent to me by the company, so thank you to Fragrance du Bois for this amazing gift. The day I got this fragrance, I was having an absolute terrible day. I came home to a package and it immediately switched my mood. I knew what was inside of it. What I didn't know was that I was getting a 100 ml bottle. So I got the full size, and this is very pricey. If you know anything about Fragrance du Bois, just based on the packaging, you know that they took a lot of time in crafting this. The packaging, the case that holds the fragrance itself, is so over the top and luxurious. Like, this is built to house and protect the bottle. They spared absolutely no expenses on this one. So even if the fragrance was gifted to me, I am still gonna tell you guys my thoughts about it. Whether I spend my own money or whether a fragrance is gifted to me, I always try to keep it 100 and give you guys my true impressions of the fragrance. So I've been wearing this since I got it because, of course, your girl was excited. When I first sprayed the fragrance, it definitely gave me a familiar feeling, meaning that I feel like it's something that I've sniffed before, you know? That was the first thing. So when I decided to wear it on my skin and test it out, I kept enjoying it more and more and more. There are some very strong and dominant notes in this fragrance, but there are also some very beautiful and soft, more subtle notes, and so it makes this fragrance a fragrance of contrast, in my opinion. When you think of rose, geranium, these notes are very beautiful and soft and feminine, and then you mix it with some spicier notes. You mix some earthy notes in it like patchouli and some incense, then you take things up a notch, and this is what you get in Cavort. On first spray, projection is definitely there, definitely in your face, but it simmers down a little bit. On longevity, this one works pretty well on my skin. I will say that fragrances perform pretty well on my skin for the most part. I tend to not have an issue when it comes to longevity. That's the honest truth. So whether it is $15 or it's $500, fragrances seem to just love my skin and they perform relatively well. I would say that Cavort can be worn year-round just because it has those contrasting notes. So it has enough intensity to wear in the cooler months. It has enough vibrance, and it's alluring and sophisticated enough to wear in the spring and summer without feeling like it's overpowering. If you go heavy on this, it might get a bit much. I will say that I've worn it liberally on my skin. I did not feel like it was too overwhelming or too overpowering. So there's that. So when I think of Cavort, I think of opulence, I think of luxury, I think of sophistication. This fragrance gives me all of that and more. So this fragrance is definitely niche, and it has a niche price attached to it. I feel like it is an investment for sure. But if you are a collector, if you love fragrances and you want something very different, if you want something with enough intensity and edge, with a dose of smoothness and softness to it, I feel like Cavort definitely kind of like checks those boxes. I like that they have the logo on the cover. If you look very closely, it's also engraved at the back of it. It's one of the fragrances that once you have it in your collection, you feel very rich, you know? So yesterday, for example, this was my scent of the day. I decided to wear it to a vineyard because I was going to visit our local wineries. I felt like it was very fitting to wear something luxurious and sophisticated. So I've been enjoying it, and I'm really excited to have this in my collection, if you cannot tell. Have you guys tried anything from the house of Fragrance du Bois? And if you have, what has been your experience? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let us know what you think, and You're probably wondering if I recommend this. It is absolutely fabulous, and of course I recommend it. Am I telling you to go out and break the bank on this fragrance? No. You can also find a discovery set with the company, and they sell discovery sets where you get to test out a range of their offerings, and so you can decide which one you like, because this scent profile might not be for you. It just depends on what you like. So I would say the best way to go about niche fragrances whenever the price point is that high is to definitely get a discovery set and see which ones you gravitate towards and which ones really suit your fancy. That is it for the video. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.